Oh. Hello. Just let me know if you need any help, okay? Okay. Yes, can I help? Well, you've come to the right place. Yes, we offer fairy, pixie, troll, goblin, elf, and other supplies. So, whatever you're after, really, we will probably have. Yes. Was there something in particular you were after? You're not sure. Why don't you tell me what kind of spell it is you're making? Is it a potion? Is it a spoken word? Okay. Don't usually deal with revenge spells, I must be honest. But we don't discriminate, so if that's what you're after, then I can certainly try and help. Do you mind if I just cleanse your aura a little just before you fully commit to looking around? It's just kind of protocol. We want to make sure that you have a pure aura and pure intentions, whether they be purely good or purely evil. That's up to your discretion. Okay. It's just a really simple thing that I'm going to do. Yeah, so basically we wait for the smoke to come down, goes down here and flows into the bottom, and then I will just blow it all around. Just wait again for it to drop down, flow into there. Oh yes, we're on the normal human high street, but don't worry, no actual regular humans can come in. Me? No, I'm not human. I'm something else. I can see you have wings. Are you a pixie, fairy? Okay, well, we do offer a free wing spring clean at the moment as well with any purchase if you'd like to take that. Okay, good, we'll do that as well. Okay. Just leave that there and it'll, continue to cleanse the air and whatnot. So, yeah, some like bits of wispy smoke just got trapped on you. Let me just get rid of that. Okay. So a revenge spell, yes, let me think. Well, first things first, safety of you, of course, is always the priority. So I would recommend getting your own incense to cleanse the area like we did today. Do you have an incense burner? Okay, well, these incense cones are the best. We have a different colour for every desired function. So we have the green one, which is just a simple energy cleanse, keep things pure. We have the brown coloured one, which is to keep you safe. It's probably the one I would recommend. We have purple, that's to draw in some of the angrier energies if you were doing, well, a revenge spell maybe, depending on how intense you wanted it to be. And then we have the pink one, which is if you're doing a love spell, so if you wanted to invite more lovey-dovey sentiments. You want to go with the purple one, okay. Just get that out. It has a nice smell too. They're all fragrance, really nice, so your room will smell nice after you've done the horrible revenge. Oh, quiet. So we have that. Let's see. Probably be needing some sort of stimulant in the spell. So I have hemlock and toad flax. They both can be used for revenge spells. Usually hemlock is revenge on someone who did you wrong in love. Toad flax is revenge for someone who did you wrong in kind of a work environment. So maybe they got the promotion instead of you or something like that. It's that one, okay? No, I don't need to ask about it. This one is more expensive. It really depends how many spells you're wanting to do. I would say 2 clusters per spell, so the whole thing. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. So you can take all of that toad flax. I'll have to order some more in. Okay, so we have incense, toad flax, wyvern venom. I have just got a new shipment of this in, so I have quite a lot. Yeah, it's pure, not watered down, not filtered. That shop down the street that's owned by those goblins, they filter their toad flax. Not me, I go for purity. Yeah. So with this one, when are you thinking of doing the spell? Tonight, so you need to take it at least 8 hours before you actually do the spell. So what I could do is give you some now if you like. It's just a few drops on your tongue, not very expensive. Well, yes, it's more expensive than the one down the street because, you know, filtered. Okay. What I need you to do is just stick out your tongue for me. Okay, and I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you might feel a little bit. It should go off in a couple of seconds though. Okay. This revenge spell, does it involve death? just some of them, the revenge is that they just die. I mean, others, the revenge is like horrible welts and boils, or some of them are, you know, their legs fall off. You're not doing that. Okay, just if you were, I would offer our poison number 99. It's the best poison on the market. Unmatched, actually. It takes a single day to work, but the person you're poisoning doesn't even need to be present. No, you just have to think about them and poof. So try not to think about them when it's around, okay? Okay. But you not wanting it? You sure? I can do you discount? Okay. No, that's fine. Can I ask what type of being the thing is that you're taking revenge on? A fairy, okay, so you'll be needing some iron. Do you have any iron already? Okay, well, the thing is, iron is what we all know deters fairies, burns them, keeps them out, because they're even little, you know. So if you wanted something to add to the spell to make it extra special, and just to give it that bit of oomph against fairies, I would recommend some iron keys. Yes, we do a small version. Let me show you. These are just iron coated, so not as effective, but they are quite a bit cheaper. I mean, if you're just doing one spell on one little fairy, these will probably do the job. The thing is, with the big ones, it's one key per spell, so you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spells out of it. For these ones, you have to use the entire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So cheaper, but less cost effective, I suppose. You'll take the little ones. They're easier to carry, I suppose, yeah. So you need to use all of them for it to work, okay? Okay. So we have those, we have incense, toad flags, done the wyvern venom. Is it a spoken word spell or is it just a potion? Okay. So for spoken word, because it's with the potion, isn't it? So you want the best of both, yeah. Excuse my strap. It's falling all the time. There we go. Okay. I would recommend one of our little music makers just to set the mood, as it were. It does actually affect the spell as well, it's not just pretty. Depending on which notes you play, it affects how the spell works. It can affect how quickly it works, it can affect how efficiently it works, it can affect how many people it works on. So if you wanted to do more than one person, yes, it comes with the manual, so you know which notes to use. It comes with the little stick. Oh, You can use your fingernails, or you can use your fingertips, depending on the sound you want to create. What do you think about this one? Okay. Well, you don't have to decide right now. I mean, I'm open 24/7, so you can come back anytime. Yes, if you do come like really late at night, let's say after 1 a.m, I will actually think that you're an intruder and probably accidentally shoot you, so just, okay. If you're not interested in the little drum, but you still want the music aspect, I have a wooden flute. No, I can't play it very well. You simply yeah, pretty bad at it. Better with the little drum, but if you were good at it, you could. Would you like a go? Oh, you're much better at it than me. Have you done that before? Yes, we did have someone purchase one quite a long time ago. Some grandmaster something. Yes, so it's one of those. And depending on the spell you cast, it can be used to summon the dead. It can be used to control an army of the dead. Or it can be used to grow flowers. So quite versatile. And this can be used an infinite amount of times, hence the price tag. Yes. You like that? Okay. I'm so happy. I'll have to order some more in, of course. Right. Have you thought about the price of this spell? I don't mean the price of the physical things you're buying, I mean the exchange price. Every spell has an exchange price. For example, love spells, sometimes if it's just a little one, it can cost you, just a couple of roses, and that's fine. But if it's a big love spell, it can cost you the love of someone who already loves you. It's quite harsh, but yeah. Things like revenge spells, for example, well, they can cost lives, or, years of your own life. Or you can just use diamonds. We have diamonds, we have some stardust and moon dust, if you prefer. Let me show you. Okay. So, in here, we've got different coloured diamonds. Got blue, clear, pink, purple, and yellow. Or we have the stardust and moon dust. I would recommend the star or moon dust for your particular spell because they will totally counteract any other price. Yeah, so you won't have to lose any lives or any years of your own. Stop. Okay. Good choice. Yes. So that's that. You're not needing any invisible love potion. It's on special offer today. Any other spell you buy, you get a little token of our invisible love potion. No, okay. No, that's fine. Just just thought I'd offer, in case you're after some love. But not everybody is, that's okay. Ooh, I have a new product in. This is our new mini moon. It's actually a real moon. It cost me a fortune. And my brother-in-law. Don't need to talk about that. Just say it was an accident. But this is our mini moon, yes. It can be used with any spell or just as decoration because it's super pretty. But for your spell, for example, this can absorb any residual energy, like any blowback from the spell. So if you are afraid of that, like sometimes you can get blasted through a wall or two and it's, expensive. This would totally absorb it. Once it's absorbed, the light stops glowing, but you can come back for a little and it will return. This is our most expensive item, yes, as it is one of a kind. Well, this was the original size, yes. It was orbiting a little planet. That planet flooded horribly and I think everybody perished, but I got this pretty moon. You like that? Okay. I think that's a very good addition and it'll look fabulous on your desk as well. Okay. So we've got that. Oh. Your presence seems to be keeping it illuminated, so it's probably a good sign, I would say, hopefully. I think that's everything you'll need for your spell. Got that. How about that free wing clean that I was talking about? Perfect. Okay. I've got my feather duster here, made from griffin wing feathers. So I'll just clean those wings. Oh, they're a little bit dusty. Did you fly here yourself? Maybe recommend getting the bus back. Okay. Yeah, the smog and things isn't great for winged people. Did it take you very long to get here? That's alright then, it shouldn't take too long to get back. I do have a teleportation device if you would like to teleport. I mean, it's worked 2 out of 3 times. Yeah, the second time we tried, the person was kind of melded with a goose. I don't know how the goose got in there, but they're half goose now. Yeah. No, it's like this side of them is goose. Anyway, if you want to use that, we can. Just get that off. There's just a couple of things kind of trapped on it, so I'm just gonna. I'll just use my stick. I'll be very gentle. I know how delicate wings can be. Okay, so let me just get that. I think it's just like a bramble cordon. It hasn't damaged them, don't worry. Just get that. Okay. And then there's just a couple of this side. Get that out of there. Just there. Do you mind if I get a couple out of your hair as well? Yeah, it was really windy and also Maybe you just got. I don't need that. Maybe you just got like a few leaves and things stuck in your hair. I don't want to hurt. Getting out your lovely curls. Okay. Just get it out like this. Okay, good. There we go. Okay. So just before you leave, just want to make sure that you're going to be okay using all of these products. I can't let you leave unless I know for certain that you're not going to, perish from using these strong ingredients. So I just need to take a little sample from your tongue first of all. If you just let me just get a little bit there. Okay, and then if this sets alight, then it means it's no good. Okay, you're fine. Then I just need a little scraping from each eyebrow. Is that okay? So just there. All right. And if this goes out, then it means it's no good. Huh. You're all good. So, you're ready to go? Yes, you pay on the door. On the way out. Well, not on the door, you don't need the door. That's my assistant there. Yes, that frog. She had a bit of an accident earlier, so she's now a frog for a few days, but she'll be fine. Yeah. And all I need to do now is just sign you out, if that's alright. Unless there was anything else you were thinking that you were needing. Don't need any frog's legs, crow's feet, witch's fingers, dead man's toe. Okay. So I just sign you out. It won't hurt, I promise. Just put my signature and date. Okay, and your name is? Okay, your surname. Oh, you have a middle name, okay. And your surname. Perfect. Well, that's you done. Yes, I'll hand these over to the frog. Let me know how it goes. If you get your full revenge, if anything goes wrong, that's not our problem. There's no money back guarantee or anything, no. Okay. Well, I wish you luck. Please feel free to come back if you need anything. Maybe if you need another wing clean or... Okay. Thank you so much for